A former police officer pleads guilty in a case that we've been following closely for you.
But tonight, the family of a woman seriously injured during an arrest is angry over the deal that came with that guilty plea. You might recall the video. Hard to watch. 73-year-old Karen Garner wrestled to the ground. She suffers from dementia, and the takedown left her with a broken elbow and dislocated shoulder. Former officer Austin Hopp later quit the force. And tonight, our Dylan Thomas shows us what happened in court today.
The video of the arrest of Karen Garner built the entire case against Officer Hopp. He broke her arm. He knew he broke it, yet he joked around with his coworkers while she sat nearby in a cell without medical attention for hours. On Wednesday, Hopp told the court he was guilty, but only of a lesser charge after reaching a plea agreement.
I'm very disappointed.
Why would the same people that came to the conclusion that these are the charges be the people to lessen the charges 9 months later? It doesn't make sense.
Nearly 2 years after assaulting Karen Garner in Loveland, former officer Austin Hopp is now a convicted felon.
This is a tragic case. Anytime a former member of law enforcement has betrayed the public trust like this is a case we take extremely seriously. Last year,
Larimer County DA Gordon McLaughlin promised to prosecute Hopp on 3 charges, but just 9 months later, as first reported by CBS 4, Hopp was offered a plea agreement, one he accepted Wednesday.
What we achieved here today is a result that I know the community will be proud of. It's a charge that fits the crime, and it sends the message that this will not be tolerated in this community.
The family asked the judge to reject the plea, the same way Hopp rejected Karen's pleas during the arrest.
38 times Karen said, "I'm going home, I'm going home, I'm going home" during the arrest, and he ignored her. And then 10 times while she was chained to the bench, she said, "I hurt my shoulder," and was denied medical treatment. She had pleas that were ignored, and then we have to come here today and honor him with this plea deal. It's just a slap in the face.
But we do know our God's greater and more powerful than this, and at the end of the day, he'll seek the justice for us.
Hopp will now be sentenced on May 5th, likely facing 2 to 8 years behind bars, a lot better than the more than 30 he was originally facing. In Larimer County, Dylan Thomas covering Colorado First.